For CTF and Sacrifice, Tempest Shrine shines. It's obvious that those two modes are what it was originally designed for, with Team Deathmatch and others as an afterthought. The other day I was looking for an angle that would allow Razor to orb from the Mega Health to the Heavy Armor, or from Heavy to Mega. Then I realized what I was actually looking for was just a surface to aim at rather than a direct path. And after finding them, I realized that these weren't just some unique angles going in both directions, but upon arrival, picking up both major items and weapons, I could also have Ranger's ability back up within seconds, all the while establishing a delay between the two that would help me permanently lock down both items. And this feels pretty overpowered in Team Deathmatch, both for the 4 vs 4 and 2 vs 2 ranked mode. But then it got me thinking back to when Tempest Shrine was actually in the map rotation for ranked duels, and how oversized it is for 2 players. So, spoiler alert, I'm not about to take you on another lengthy redesign. I just wanted to share some thoughts for trimming some fat off the map for a dual version. With that being said, I think it's pretty obvious what needs to go. Both the Mega Health and Green Armor rooms are the weak links, pointlessly extending the size and scope of the map. Lucky for us, getting rid of them is simple. Just like for Tower of Koth, we wall them off. This removes 4 of the 10 hourglasses, the Mega Health, a Green Armor, the Heavy Machine Gun, the Super Shotgun, and the Tribolt. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's talk balance. There's no power-up in duels, so let's start with the Shrine Room. Since that lower Tribolt corridor leading to the Green Armor room is now blocked, our new wall also acts as a surface to rocket jump off of, helping players to quickly reach the power-up respawn at the center of the shrine. And this is where we'll place our railgun, with the Super Shotgun now located where the railgun used to be, and in line of sight with the lightning gun. The teleporters and their destinations remain unchanged. Maybe some slight tweaking to that wall-facing destination down here is needed. Other than that, the Green Armor is fine, and the sliding doors also stay as they add a needed element of separation, especially now with the railgun's new placement at the shrine's center. For the lightning gun room, in the corner where the 225 health bubbles are located, we can see the remains of a second column. This is a highly vulnerable corner, and since this layout of Tempest Shrine has less real estate, let's restore this second column to give the corner a little more protection. Next, let's replace these health bubbles with our Mega Health. And in the other corner, which is now a dead end, we'll add a jump pad that takes players up to the second level, and if they make it up the jump pad, once they're up top, it's basically like a free or a safe escape. It's here that I'd place our second Green Armor, as well as the Heavy Machine Gun in the corner that opens up to the bridge. Keep in mind that this is a completely walled off corner due to the removal of the Mega Health and Green Armor rooms. Okay, so now we're down to 6 hourglasses that can still be collected rather quickly, but where to put the Tribolt? For now, let's put it at the front of the ship. I know it seems too close to the rocket launcher, so you could just move the rocket launcher a few meters over here to the back of the ship, but the front of the ship actually isn't so easy to get to from the bottom, as it does carry some risk and you have to make a couple little jumps to get up to the front. So in this scenario, the best way to collect the Tribolt would be to drop down from on high and grab it before making your way to the rocket launcher. For the power-up in a Team Deathmatch version, there's 2 places that come to mind. The most vulnerable place would be here at the lowest point of the map. And the other spot is less vulnerable but more dangerous, that being on the edge of the lightning gun room. Again, the map is still quite large given it only has 3 rooms, so maybe a Koth-like 10% reduction in size is needed. I could go on about placing health bubbles or maybe moving these hourglasses from here to behind the new location of the railgun, but I think this is a good stopping point. Like I said at the beginning, It was Ranger's orb angles between the two major items that prompted this video. And this dual layout would diminish the advantage of those orb angles, while also preventing Ranger from instantly getting his ability back up. Again, thanks for watching guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.